Ayton's checked in. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans.
Pass to Brown. Back to Hield. They set the pick. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Jackson Davis. And yes, it's good.
Time getting inside and using his frame.
Brown kicks to Hield. For the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 12. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Grant. Curry on the wing. Pulls it from 20. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Love to see him throw it down.
And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home.
On 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Warriors, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
First free throw is good. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And Brown drops them both. Hey, Brown, what's one?
Really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from there.
Outside Curry. Down low. MP strong inside.
That's just
Warriors leading by 3. Curry kicks to Brown. It's MP attacking, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
advantage.
To the inside. Plenty of space. Here's MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Warriors, MP, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And both free throws good for him. And there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And he makes the first. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that...
MP kicks it to Looney. Moody the pass to MP. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Brown fires from the corner, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Giving the D no time to react. And
Still something that I will always be impressed with.
MP, the pass to Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And assists have created 7 out of their last 10 points.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Brown drives in. Yep, that one's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Play in the first quarter. Outside Kuminga. Clock at 6. Pass to Moody. MP up top. And he comes up with a bucket.
Defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Inside. MP getting it done inside.
This is
6 points for him. Power move from MP.
Well, MP goes, and I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Brown passes to Green. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Outside Moody. From downtown. Drains the triple. Moody's got his second basket of the night.
And I like how MP made the pass connect.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 13.
Bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Count the basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Here's MP. That one drops for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. A lot of three-pointers.
Jackson Davis with it. Pass to Melton. Brown with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Jackson Davis. That one goes in. Jackson Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Rebound. Moody's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 19 points. Got 6 rebounds in the game. Melton passes to MP. Connects from downtown. He's got 22.
Bringing it out and sending it right back.
Melton finds Brown. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A.
After all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls?
That 3 is off the mark. And so it's the Warriors.
The mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup.
For his shooters.
Here's Brown. Following the score by DeJounte Murray. Well, we have all enjoyed the NBA Cup tournament, and Greg, the double meaning it brings to these games earlier in the season is just terrific.
Of course, they also count in the regular season standings as well. It allows teams a second trophy to chase, a championship that's a lot earlier in the calendar. And I'll tell you who else benefits, a lot of the young teams, because it puts them in a playoff mindset. I think it's going to help their progression over the course of the season.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
McCollum's checked in for Jose Alvarado. And good on the second, so he makes them both. MP to the rack. That one falls. Brown's got 4 this quarter. Goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defense.
Jones has got 12 points in the game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
MP's shot is good.
This offer whatever the defense tosses at him.
And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
The first one falls. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Warriors also making a change. Melton's checked in. And Brown drops them both.
He's got a special report. Chomps, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment.
Assertive on the take. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Outside Moody. Outside Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, MP from way out there. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lascelles got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a screen by Wiggins. And here's Brown for 3. MP making the long-range connection. Exchange. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 16-3 run. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Harrison Barnes out there with Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the 3. The small forward. Vassell outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in it.
Here's Barnes. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Moody. Pass to Looney. Down low. Down low. MP drops it in.
Around 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Curry passes to MP. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5. Well done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Brown. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Here's MP. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
First free throw is good. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
The second. Warriors trail by 16. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, my.
The three. That one no good. Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry
has created his own class.
Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Free throw good. Brown. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
And both free throws good for Brown. For the Nuggets. He's off on the second. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much.
True. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To the middle, Jackson Davis finds Brown. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brown finds Jackson Davis. Back to MP. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got his third.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Curry kicks to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got 11.
Contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Jackson Davis. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Takes the three. They get it again. Pass to MP. Green, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his.
They've done. They have not signed a free agent, big name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Free throw good from Brown.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And both free throws good for MP. Report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the
Another
fun.
miss. MP with it. 18 points for him. Green, the pass to Brown. On its way from Curry for two. Good, and the assist goes to him. Not on target. Nice defense from Kuminga. Curry getting it done inside.
He doesn't. Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Free throw good, MP. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you set.
It's rebounded by Golden State.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Beautiful transition.
Quarter. 5 to shoot. The three from MP. And the three ball is good. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up, and the record was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And what?
As a barrel.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Pass to Brown from behind the arc, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, very accurate
To miss. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
MP shot is good. No good off the glass. Warriors trail by 10. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. Look, if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Brown, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Free throw good, MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And both free throws good for MP.
Get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
This is what the coaches...
Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Jackson Davis. Lets a floater go. And the layup is up and in. He's checked in for the Warriors. That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to Green. Outside, Brown. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. The mark by Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
I just love the ball movement.
MP against DiVincenzo. Outside, Brown. Back to Curry. To take the lead. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Grabs a miss.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Rebounded by Golden State.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Sinks the tray.
And they keep attacking from the...
Now here's MP. Here he goes. MP attacking the basket.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brown with it. Jackson Davis is screen. MP drives in. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He's just so confident from this area.
1:41 left to play in the fourth. Green with a screen on Edwards. Here's Brown. MP right through him.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Pulled in by Jackson Davis. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, the game now all time.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Good with the wing jumper. The Warriors shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Curry's shot is good.
Stronger. Sit down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Sinks that one from the post. 4-point Knicks lead. Jackson Davis with it. Robinson on him. Wiggins kicks to Brown. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 8.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside for Curry. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Now, here's MP. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. 2 points. Solid defense from Brown. Outside, Green. On the wing, MP. Fires the 3. And Green with the basket on the assist by Brown.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Jackson Davis.
And in terms of size,
Davis. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by ADOBE. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 11.
Three-pointers are killing them.
Here in the third for the Knicks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to.
Warriors leading by 19. Pass to Green. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Brown. Right through contact. MP. And that one comes up a bit short. The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And he gets the bucket.
With trips to the line.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Meeting the defense's challenge. That's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
MP taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
And he makes both free throws. Brown's in the game. Curry kicks to Brown. Wiggins outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for him.
And here is MP. Lets it go from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now MP launches a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
MP doing a nice
job. Lets it fly. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Yep, that one's good.
Meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in LA for Redick learning?
MP outside, puts up a deep 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Inside, the kick out to Wiggins. The drive by MP, and the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 8 points. MP, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Russell.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Russell. And both free throws good for Brown. And here's Brown. He's got 10. Here's Jackson Davis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, you see how comfortable he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
From close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Really left him alone that time. He's got 25.
All this work from behind the arc. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Everything working for him. Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Free throw good, MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And both free throws good for him. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
MP.
And he drops the first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And both free throws. Pass to MP. Now here's Green. Oh, Green! Bounce now. Baseline jumper. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by MP. Curry passes to MP. Here's MP taking it inside. And there's Green on the assist by MP. Brown against Reddish. And here's Brown. Green, a screen. Brown passes to Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth.
Big moment here for MP.
At the line for the Warriors, MP taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
At the line for the Dubs, MP, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good for Green. Hauled in by Brown.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors. MP taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8.
And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Wiggins.
Throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Anderson. With the drive, and Curry has it in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
On the drive.
MP finds Looney. The kick out to Brown. Anderson with the screen for MP. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And finished off by Brown.
Great burst. MP is tough to
No good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 3-point lead. Brown, good.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game. They haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Melton passes to MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3. Leading by 7. Melton finds Brown. MP strong inside.
And they've scored in the paint already here. It is eye-opening.
Brown kicks to Melton. Melton off the pick from Brown. From downtown. And the Warriors get it back. MP finds a gap. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
We're hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Anderson, he's checked in for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Well, we've seen this a few times.
Cases, it's true.
Melton passes to MP. Right through contact. MP.
Just
Brown with it. And it's Martin picking him up. The kick out to Anderson. There's the 3. Dives for it. Warriors getting another chance here. On the wing, MP. The second chance effort. Tough shot inside by MP.
how many times have difference in a game like this?
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he's sending.
His presence alone propels him.
Here's MP. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Embiid.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Hield comes in for Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Stephen Curry. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's check out a group of shooting guards that have been doing some dirty work inside lately, averaging the most rebounds per game at their position over the last 10 games. MV is number 1.
Well, what he may give away in terms of size to some of the big men down low, no doubt he makes up for it with his agility and determination. That's what allows him to be such an outstanding rebounder.
Those little things, those hustle plays he makes, those go a long way towards helping the team each and every night.
That free throw missing. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it. And with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
It's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively.
MV outside. Kuminga against Martin. And here's MP for 3. Carries it from three-point range. Now,
on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And I like seeing Green.
37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brown. Taking it strong. MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brown outside. Three-pointer. MP clapping right back. There's Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
He hits that.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Here's where Philadelphia's going. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP passes to Looney, and there it is for him. Looney's got the lead up to 14 now. And it's George missing. The Warriors shooting at 51%. Really solid. Curry finds Brown. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with a win.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last time they faced off. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, that's on the...
Curry passes to Brown. And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with a dunk. Position, Jackson Jr. getting the extra possession and points.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Inside.
Here's MP. Tries again. And another shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
More often than not, he's making that shot.
Curry passes to Brown. Here's Looney. Back to Brown. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 9 points.
Pushed on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brown passes to Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane.
He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Brown. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Jackson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Turning in a new season high for him in points. truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
MP, one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for? Here's MP, and the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Curry for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
And the basket by Curry. Kicks it out to MP. The three. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Now shooting the three ball.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Looney, a screen on Smart. Drive by Brown. And Looney with the slam.
He can really read. Kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
Now Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside, Brown. Looney, the screen. MP, the pass to Looney. Count the basket. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Looney. Yep, that one's good.
Kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard. And as they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
Brown's shot is good. Right to Green. Clock at 6. Brown outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Years ago, he's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Here's Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Defensive foul. Keon Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, MP.
And it's tied up with that one. Easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Wiggins. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Trains it from beyond the arc.
A guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Brown, good. Pull it in. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown the pass to Kuminga. And he drops it in from the low post. Second bucket of the game to go. Here's MP. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And really the scoring this key in and know he's going to carry his weight offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Hield comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Stephen. Now, MP. He's got 18. He takes it in. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Kuminga dishes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And Kuminga throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Kuminga the pass to Brown. MP strong inside. Looney passes to Waters. MP outside. Golden State moving it around. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Then for the Kings, Sabonis comes in for Trey Lyles. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for Ellis. That free throw good from Brown. Tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Brown kicks to Curry. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that one's good. MP.
Sweeter for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Back to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Brown. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brown's got 30 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point. He's just lighting them up.
There's the pick. MP finds a gap.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, that is on the defense there. You can't be overzealous trying to stop MP.
MP, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Ellis. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And he's good on the second. Points in the second half. Curry kicks it to Looney. Brown outside. There's the pick. Back to Looney. Plays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 15, shooting an even 60%. MP dishes to Wiggins. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed. Looney's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Green kicks to MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now that's 35 points for MP. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Looney. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game.
The defensive effort. Inside, Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
I like how
like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against Indiana. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent.
Physicality. That score is about concentration.
Pass to MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Shot from the wing. That's good from Curry on the assist by MP. Started during his third season in 2024.
And in fact, the third youngest All-Star that year. Listen, he has upgraded his playmaking. He's still...
Curry passes to Kuminga. And here's MP, defended by Brown. And here's Curry for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And now let's check in with Shams Charania, who apparently has news from Nugget Nation. All right, Shams, what's the story out of Denver?
Hey, Brian, they've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson.
He hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Looney, a screen on Brown. And the basket by MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP.
MP outside. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Well, MP goes. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Curry passes to Kuminga. There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
That's been the story of their offense so far.
Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Barrett against Brown. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Green. Here's MP with the drive. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him at Springfield.
To deliver the basketball.
MP, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Brown. To the paint. The kick out to Wiggins. MP with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. That's good from Curry. On the assist by MP.
So on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
MP, a screen on Pirtle. Wiggins finds Brown. 13 feet out. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He's doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Brown, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Doesn't have his feet planted.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Brown passes to Kuminga. Now MP. Guarded by Dick. The three from Curry. Curry splashes it in.
Deep into
the Warriors lead by 7. Brown inside. Guarded by Dick. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 26. Pass to Brown. Wiggins outside. Back to Brown. Green with a screen on Barnes. Here's Brown. The slam by MP. Green, a screen. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wiggins finds MP. Back to Wiggins. Brown with a screen. Let's go with a 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Quick, terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Green, a screen. Here's MP. Oh, what a floater from MP.
Warriors leading. Wiggins kicks to Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gets the ball.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. It's 3 outside. And another three for Golden State.
His accuracy is on a
cool, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The ball around. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One on Kispert.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
And both free throws good for MP. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 6-point lead coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting.
9-9. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. Curry finds Brown. Floats it up for Kuminga. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Here's MP, and that one is good. And it's 6 points for MP.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Outside for Curry. Got a piece of it. Brown the pass to Curry. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 6th assist on the night.
Now, maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Three-pointer. It's Curry. That time on the assist by MP. In the quarter. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means, honestly.
Kuminga the pass to MP. Curry looking it over. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 9th assist in the game now.
When he's taking shots like that, you gotta love the confidence.
Inside, MP gets it.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Green kicks to MP. Pass to Wiggins. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. And here's Brown outside. Connects from three-point range. Brown with it. 11 points in the game. Here's Green. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Second half, can he get it going?
Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Brown. Puts up a three. Oh, MP sinks the triple. Rebounds tonight. Curry passes to Green. Wiggins kicks to MP. For the lead, he lays it in. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Let's pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
That was cool, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see, Stephen. Brown feeling it out a bit. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And MP's hungry for the win.
MP inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Waters. Now Jackson Davis. Down low. Brown. MP converting the tough bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 16 points here in the second half. Brogdon against Brown. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And the shot is good.
And we're seeing...
He will bring it up for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Kuminga, screen on Brogdon. Brown the pass to Kuminga. The short one's on the money. 8 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks. Yeah, with ease.
Brown. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for 2, MP.
First free throw is good.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Kuminga. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. But it's no good. Here's Wiggins, got a hand on it, and he gets it back. They set the pick. Here's Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, MP. Shooting 1.
And in a close game like this, they can...
It's hauled in by Brown.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather than
from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
MP outside. Oh, MP staying with it through the contact. That last one. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 33 points. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Shot and a quick foul.
Poole, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
The line for the Bulls, MP, taking 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Doing both at the line.
Missed that.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Curry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move.
Like close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA. Size from
At that time, total breakdown.
MP, the pass to Curry. The three is up, and they call an illegal screen here. Green.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella. With power.
Tremendous finish. Wiggins passes to Brown. Sinks the tray. MP's got 9 points.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
Here's Hield. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Warriors trail by 4. Brown inside. Holmgren's there. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Curry. And here's MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Brown's got 13. In Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And Brown with the stuff.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
MP taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bucket of the night. Curry finds MP. Payton with a screen on Caruso. Here's MP taking it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Terrific movement.
Shooters in the NBA right now.
Now here's Brown. He had 25 points in the win against Utah. There's the triple. MP making the long-range connection. Hook loose. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry's
36 seconds left in the first half of this game. MP finds Curry, puts up a 3, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Warriors lead by 3. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Wiggins finds Brown. The slam by MP.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Behind like this, can he find the rhythm?
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. MP, the pass to Green. Over Williams. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside. Fourth pair. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Jang in at the power forward position.
Oh, my. Powering tearing through the contact. Time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something.
Front iron. To the inside. Here's Kuminga over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Brown.
Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Kick out to Brown. Jackson Davis' screen. Down low. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Credit for fighting their way back.
Here's Wiggins. Back to Brown. Pass to Curry. Here's Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now Curry. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key. And right on target. Curry's got 18 points in just the second half. Curry passes to MP. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Yes, speed.
It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got 9 rebounds now.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Green gets up and powers it down.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
And he drops it first. And both free throws good for Brown. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line.
In their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Third team foul. At the line for MP.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's MP with a rebound. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Brown with it. Five to shoot. It falls!
And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
They're against MP. Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Really feels like they're in control.
Out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Kuminga for three. Buries it from three. And now a 10.
Showing the kind of poise and maturity that not many rookies have. Put that together with his physical skills, and it's easy to see why he's so special.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, I think they found something.
The Warriors trailing. Kuminga kicks to Brown. And the layup falls.
Strong work down low.
Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's good. Jackson Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. He grabs the miss. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Brown. Makes it off the glass. MP's got his 2nd basket.
All night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
As you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Free throw good, MP.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Konja. So he gets them both.
I'm sure they don't want.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. Defensive struggles continue, missing again.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And it's good, 2 points. Warriors leading by 6. Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this. Number one, I just think it's a lot about opportunity, and he went from being the number 2 guy on a team to being the 3rd, 4th, even at times 5th guy on the floor, so he's not getting as much opportunity. The ability to make clutch shots. He managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
And the situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so...
Got it back down to single digits for the Jazz.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Moody the pass to Bryant. Oh, MP sinks the triple. Well, what to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around. Well, when you...
Here in the second.
Curry kicks to MP. MP going in strong. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting. Off target from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Curry with the bucket.
For the quarter.
Here's Mikhailuk. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Love the energy.
And there's Green on the assist by MP. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The kick out to Brown for the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors.
Ball in that position.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Brown. This one for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Brown outside. And that one, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
One shot.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And it seems each season more things. Here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The three gets it to go from beyond the arc.
From before the break.
MP outside. Here's Jackson Davis.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Rebounded by Waters. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
To the inside, here's MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
I mean, even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
To the middle, here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here for them.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was...
Got the ball here for Golden State. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers. Credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Brown, a screen on McConnell. Curry, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Jackson Davis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
He's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
First one falls for him.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Kuminga. And so he hits both.
Brown. Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Curry, he's open. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Now Brown. He has 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's gotten 4 this quarter. The Warriors lead by 11. We've got Marcus Smart. Connect is out there with LeBron James. Then there's TJ McConnell, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Now here's MP. Pass to Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Wiggins. To stop the drought. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got... And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Green. Back to MP. MP getting it done inside.
You know, we've seen him.
His first basket of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
At the line for the Warriors, MP taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. James is checked in for the Lakers. Lewis comes in for Hood Schifino. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Brown, muscling it home, MP.
Well,
the Warriors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. MP, the pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Curry's got 22 points. MP finds Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors get it back. And here's Brown for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 9 points in the quarter. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Share the wealth is encouraging.
Wiggins, left side. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
And credit.
Curry passes to Kuminga. MP outside. MP capitalizing in close. And so off the tip, it's the Magic. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. The 3. And MP with a basket on the assist from Green. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. MP, the pass to Green. They now take the lead.
Then put your head down and go to work. Down for him.
Here's MP. Green up top. Outside Curry. Brown against Brown. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. By Green. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And the Warriors with another 3. Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. A good, aggressive move by MP.
Including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Brown. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field. Brown with it. Back to Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. MP, that one's good. Inside. Wiggins right side. Outside Curry. Pass to Brown. The three is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Count it. MP's got 16 points now.
They've been still something that I will always be impressed with.
Now here's Brown. A 23-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Curry. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And that one is hammered home.
Get him.
It's an 18-point lead. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Howard's checked in for Orlando. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Heald's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Moody is subbed in for Curry. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing it.
The Warriors lead by 23. And so in the game for the Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And the basket by MP.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the... Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
That one drops for him.
What a finish every trip down the floor.
MP inside. He's covered by Suggs. A nice shot by Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
You see it, mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. And the first one at the line is good. Orlando making some changes. Isaac comes in for Carter, and Cole Anthony subbed in for Howard. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Waters. And both free throws good for Brown. Outside, Brown with the drive. Count that one. MP's got 27.
Fault him. He had a clean look.
Hield finds Brown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Love that shot fake by MP, just fooling the D right out of their shoes.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead, and these days there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition, but, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Payton comes in for Draymond Green. Waters. Green with a screen on Brown. MP, the pass to Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
George in the front court alongside Martin. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyrese to your mind.
I think energy, Kevin, for me. I mean, Caleb is always out on the floor on both ends, just putting pressure, whether he's running in trend. He was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
MP with it in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. Count that bucket. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
So caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now, here's MP. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And he drives in, and the basket is good. MP's got 6 points. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game.
Basket by MP. McCain's shot is off.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going.
MP inside.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
His career, particularly as a playmaker.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He scored 31 points and did a great job of moving the ball around on offense.
Rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Brown. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Warriors lead by 5. Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Heel. Then there's Brown. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the point. Warriors leading by 3. There's Brown with the 3. Traps in the tray. Brown's got 21 in the game. And here's the fast break. MP finds Kuminga. And they pick up 2. Kuminga
can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. Unbelievable move by MP.
Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
From the line here in the second quarter.
It's MP muscling his way for 2.
A few times haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle, MP finds Jackson Davis. Good.
It's your average guard in the paint.
To the inside. MP gets the job done inside.
didn't.
The shot by George, no good. Warriors leading by 6. It's MP finishing at the other end.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish.
Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
George in the front court alongside Martin. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
First brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea.
Andre Drummond, that's where he likes to live.
MP to the rack. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. The mark. Warriors leading by 11. MP passes to Green. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Pull it in.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And their way was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Brown out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years? Inside at your own risk. He's going to punish you there.
Jackson Davis finds MP. Wiggins gets the screen from Brown. Charity stripe shot and all around the rim that time before dropping.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Curry with it. On the wing, Green. Back to Brown. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. About a minute into this first quarter. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Kicks it out to MP. Driving inside. And it's good. 2 points. Good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brown passes to Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, the electricity of Andrew Wiggins can really elevate around the rim.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And MP throws it down.
Oh,
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Back to Brown. Green with a screen on Brunson to stop the drought. And MP throws it down. And it's Melton in for Stephen Curry. The grab, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And Kuminga throws it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. New York, no good that time either.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
MP, that one's good.
Well, they're
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Melton passes to Hield. Melton outside. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's MP. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game. Points in the game.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG ADOBE.
Everything went through him. He just completely dominated, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top it. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside, Brown. Looney, a screen on Bridges. Takes it in, and the jam by Brown. Oh,
Nathan hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Curry finds Brown. Green with a screen on Bridges. Here's Brown. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Well,
it's now in the quarter.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Offline with a 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's MP, and the jam by Brown.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Warriors lead by 16. And the basket by Brown. Kuminga. And here they come. On up the court. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Brown's got 10 points and just for the rebound. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And when you look back at the 2020 lead, 80-63. Brown passes to Kuminga. MP inside. He's guarded by Bridges. A nice shot by MP.
An open guy.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And MP throws it down.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
They're still in the game.
86.
Here's Wiggins. Back to Brown. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And get it to go.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
2 minutes.
MP outside. The 3. Again! What an avalanche! There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Gets the 3 to fall. Outside Payton. Back to Curry. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th. Brown. And it's good. He hits another one.
Playoff race or in the lottery.
So stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Brown that time on the assist by Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, Porter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to MP, and the shot goes in. He has 5.
Great to see.
Brown.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
MP with a screen on Schroeder. That one falls. Curry kicks to Brown. And he comes up and hit the lid off.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Brown. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Warriors leading by 3. MP right side. It's Curry outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. One in. Here's Golden State now. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Banked in off the glass. And it's an 8.
Down is not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Looney with the bucket. Here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They set the pick. MP finds a gap.
Get used to seeing that over the next.
And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Kicks it out to MP. Six on the shot clock. It's MP muscling his way for 2. Brown inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. That one goes. And here in the 2nd quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
That free throw, no good. But should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade?
Where there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
He hits the second from the line. Following some up. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. MP dishes to Wiggins. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They are trailing in this ball game.
Brown the pass to Payton. Back to Brown. Now Wiggins. Clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good. And stolen by Payton. Here's Green. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Perfect this quarter.
Brown kicks to Kuminga. Back to Brown. Here's the three. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
This isn't uncomfortable with that shot.
And the dunk by MP.
Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
OMP staying with it through the contact.
Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him. And the shot is good.
2 3-pointers in each half. He's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Now here's Curry. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. MP. There's a good screen. Into the lane. MP stuffs it in off the drive. To Brown. Right wing. Brown with a screen on Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Moody.
It's been this way.
Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP. Warriors shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Another three for Golden State.
And they're...
Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Kuminga gets it to go. 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. MP dishes to Green. Now Curry. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Curry kicks to Green. In the corner, it's MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Careful because he is a rhythm scorer. Thomas has been locked and loaded all night with a full clip.
Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. Brown. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the
way to speed him up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in, and again for 3.
Guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
People have to improve in shooting and decision making.
And Brown with the stuff. Warriors trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brown, that's good.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, he's just doing everything out there.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Stan, with the trade of Damian Lillard in 2023, Portland was headed in a new direction so far. Pass to Looney. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Curry. Can they get it? And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 7. Inside. Here's MP. Nice move. MP getting it done inside.
Well, high percentage looks are always under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
MP, a screen on Simons. And the shot goes. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's MP. That's in to the hard way for MP. Whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard, and guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Free throw good. Brown.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Banton.
We got this.
And both free throws good for Brown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
And he gets it to go. MP's got 14.
Using his...
Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Curry finds MP. Oh, what a floater from MP.
Yeah, look at the stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
The shot's good.
Reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow. You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, MP. One shot.
Free throw good, MP.
Brian.
All right, Allie, thank you. Brown passes to Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
To the middle. Over to the left wing. Looney finds Wiggins. And here's Brown. Looney, a screen on Henderson. Shot clock at 6. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. Green, the pass to Brown. Oh, Williams with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after blocks.
MP buries the triple.
Yeah, and he'll shoot his way out of this one or not.
Wiggins passes to MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop
his
him.
coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Efforts on the glass.
Curry passes to MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
He's been a consistent scoring threat.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play.
He took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Driving to the basket. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Kuminga, the pass to MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts. Here's Brown, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Graham?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
And the first one at the line is good. Green's checked in for Peyton. Murray's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Banton. And both free throws good for MP. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. Back to Brown. Takes a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Down the lane, Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
And yes, another basket.
My goodness.
Here's MP on the take. He got it again. Sensational.
Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Sharp against Curry. Inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Curry. Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
That free throw, no good.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And the second free throw.
This guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Great example there of the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
And he gets it to go. MP's got his second basket. Here's the break. Here's Wiggins. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
He can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
And the jam by Brown. Think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate.
Playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And a great assist by
his age.
Curry passes to Brown. Green with a screen on Butler. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
It's because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Looney, a screen on Burks. The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Have come from way beyond the arc.
On the wing, MP takes the three. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Well, Howard's as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
To watch.
Pass to Curry. Lets the three fly. And a great assist for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Left side, Green. MP outside for the tie. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Well,
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys,
name a shot, Rozier has mastered it. Terry's developed into a top-notch scoring guard.
MP, the pass to Green. And a great assist by Brown as that one rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 5th rebound in this one.
well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still meeting the defense's challenge. That's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
Team foul. Shooting for Golden State, MP. 2.
Free throw good. Brown. So for Miami, Love is checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Burks. And both free throws good for MP. Green with a screen on Butler. Here's Brown. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Jaquez.
Shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
MP gets it to go through contact.
Hero can really do damage from there.
Now here's Brown. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Warriors, MP. 2.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for MP. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. And the Warriors lead ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, good.
So we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task for you.
And Allie.
He should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Jackson Davis. And a great assist by Brown as that one
To
goes.
see him effective being off the ball, but ready to fire when he catches it.
Now here's Green. MP, the pass to Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
There's a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Brown with it. Highland covering. And Brown with the stuff!
Evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Out to the wing. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously.
Up against him, they're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience.
Up top, Brown, defended by Dunn. MP, a screen on Harden. On the wing, Green. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. The long-range hit from MP.
Their long-range.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. Here's Curry. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. Average on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Here's Brown. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And Moody is subbed in for Curry. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff. 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Oh!
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and
impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
So quickly if he does. Looney, a screen on Harden. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice. Buzzer-beating backbreaker that pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
Expect him to pass those up.
Highland against Curry. Down low. Here's Brown. Work in the interior. MP. Wiggins with a screen on Jones. Pass to Brown. Back to Curry. Over Jones. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Working on Jones. Wiggins finds Brown. Connects from downtown. Brown's got... And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.